We're looking at the ceiling of a synagogue that was built in 1652. At one time, most synagogues that were built by the Jews in Eastern Europe were made out of wood and decorated in color. This is an example of a wooden synagogue built in the Ukraine that was destroyed by the Nazis during the Holocaust. The ceiling that we are looking at is a replica that is in Beit HaTfutzot in Tel Aviv. There's a story about this synagogue. If we look at a panel over here, we see a dragon eating a rabbit with two rabbits sitting on a hill, helpless to help their brother rabbit. What does this represent? In 1648, 1649, a great tragedy befell the Jews. Khmelnytsky, a Ukrainian nationalist, began attacking Poland and the Jews who lived in the Ukraine and parts of Poland. Khmelnytsky killed at least 100,000 Jews and many others were sent into exile. After this tragedy, which we call in Hebrew Tach V'Tat, which was 1648 and 1649, a synagogue was built in Khodorov in the Ukraine. The ceiling depicts Khmelnytsky as the dragon devouring a rabbit, which represents the Jewish people in Eastern Europe. The two rabbits sitting on the hill are rabbits who were brothers, other Jews who could not defend their brothers who were being killed by Khmelnytsky. If we look at the top of the ceiling, we see a double eagle. The double eagle represents the Tsar of Russia. The Tsar of Russia took over the Ukraine and became the de facto protector of the Jews. When you davened in shul on Shabbos and you looked up to the ceiling, you would see this eagle. And notice what the eagle had in his two claws, two more rabbits. So when the Jews sat in shul davening and praying to Hashem, they realized that they really had to pray to Hashem because their ruler here on earth, the Tsar, always had his talons around their neck.